Damn, it's got nephritis, viral cardiomyopathy, and peripheral ulcerative keratitis. What do you think it is?
It? The patient's just in it now?
With these kinds of symptoms, the patient might as well be it was. Just trying not to get too attached before we have a diagnosis.
It sounds like a mix of various diseases, but I'm leaning towards nephrosis.
I have to say it's likely myositis.
I'm thinking this might be fibromyalgia.
You all are full of shit. It's Fabry disease. Stop wasting my time and prepare a peritodectomy for the patient.
You want to perform a peritodectomy on your patient with Fabry disease?
That's precisely it. Good guess, considering I haven't even said anything yet.
I overheard the conversation in your office.
Do you really have nothing better going on in your life than to spy on what we do as diagnosticians?
Given how frequently I have to bail your asses out every time you get the diagnosis and procedure wrong. No, I don't have anything better going on in my life than to spy on you.
What a sad existence.
I don't believe it. Dr. Hawks insisted so much on peritodectomy. How did we go wrong?
Well, Randall, our colleague's insistence was misguided. Peritodectomy isn't suitable for treating Fabry disease.
Yes, Frank, you're right. We need to consider other treatment options now.
What about this? I heard of a promising new gene therapy.
Frank, we can't take such risks. That's reckless and not in the patient's best interest.
We could take them shopping for new genes.
Just shut up.
You stupid fools. How many times do I have to remind you that our patient is not just a diagnostic model? This shit you pulled on the peritodectomy nearly cost him his life. You guys are lucky he's even alive now.
Wait, Hawks. We thought we were dealing with Fabry disease here. The symptoms matched. The family history was there.
We did our best. I swear to God, we couldn't have known it was peritodectomy for sure.
Yeah, and what's the right diagnosis then? Because from where I'm standing, you're just pointing fingers instead of helping us improve.
The hell am I supposed to do, guys? Do my job, or are you going to keep making mistakes like this again and again? It's not about improving, it's about saving lives here, not your fucking careers. Now, get out.
Fine, we'll fix this. But when you're finished being the angry doctor, maybe you could help us figure out what the right diagnosis is instead of just yelling at us.
Yeah, because last time I checked, having our patient die on the operating table wasn't really a win.
Right. So, what's the new diagnosis then? The one that isn't peritodectomy and also doesn't kill people?
You guys are so stupid. It's not my job to spoon feed you with answers. It's your job to figure out what I've been saying all along.
Right, because we're idiots and you aren't.
Yeah, maybe if you had actually communicated your thoughts instead of just screaming at us, we might have gotten this right. But no, that would require some sort of adult communication skills.
Oh, look, the angry doctor is leaving. Maybe when you finished with your tantrum, you could help us figure out what the fuck happened and how to prevent it in the future.
Fine. We'll have the meeting, but don't expect me to hold your hands through this one.
That's fine, Hawks. We've never mistaken you for the polyamorous type.
Frank, take one of those scalpels in the operating theater and play chicken with a power outlet for a few hours. So, how's it going in oncology these days?
Hawks, just trying to keep the patients comfortable while we fight off the cancer cells.
I can imagine that would be tough. By the way, have you heard anything about my patient? The one who's been experiencing strange and recurring symptoms?
Oh sure, how could I forget? Your case is quite peculiar indeed.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Well, if there's something unique going on with the patient you're caring for, then I'm sure you'll find a way to solve it. Just keep me updated.
Well, as you know, sometimes the answer is right in front of us. And it turns out, well, let's just say my patient's condition will no longer be a mystery.
Wow, congrats on that one, Hawks. Guess we better keep you around for these kinds of puzzles then.
That's all you people use me for. None of good ideas.
Consider yourself lucky you haven't been replaced with a chatbot yet.
So I have been studying, and my gut feeling tells me that Fabry disease was not the correct diagnosis for this patient.
Are you seriously just walking in here like this? You're not wearing proper protective gear.
We've had enough of your antics, Hawks. We need to stick to the protocols and procedures.
I completely agree with Randall. This is dangerous behavior and it's irresponsible.
I understand your concerns, but I think we are all overlooking something here.
What could you possibly be missing that we're not?
We have the results from our tests. We know what they mean. There's no reason to doubt them now.
Hawks, you need to stop with these outbursts and focus on the science.
I'm sorry, but I think there's been a misdiagnosis here. It was not Fabry disease that this patient had. It was Keffler disease.
What's the prognosis for that?
I don't know. Find out on the internet for all I care. I'm going home. I'm just saying, if it wasn't for that dumbass in the lab who didn't run a single test properly,
Then we wouldn't have to go through all this bullshit.
well, maybe you'd do your job better if you actually paid attention to what's going on around here.
Come on, Hawks. You were that dumbass in the lab who didn't run a single test properly.
I don't remember that.
I wouldn't expect a dumbass to remember much.
I hope you drive home, get pulled over for a DUI, get arrested, then spend a night in a jail cell pondering who the real dumbass was today.
Given how good I drive drunk, I'll probably still be thinking of you as the dumber of the asses.
Wow, an alcoholic with experience. Great role models we have here.